because it is your right as a human being to exercise that depth of feeling with someone of your choice. I have 7 very close friends, and maybe I have one lover. What do you think? Do you have 7 lovers? 1 friend?
All the time, my
This question is from Mr. Shatner. I've been watching you for many, many years. I won't give away either of our ages. So my question is, a couple years ago, the new Star Trek came out, and it had all the portrayals of the characters from the original series when they were younger. And Chris Pine played a young Captain Kirk. What did you think of this portrayal of your character as a young man?
I think Chris Pine has all the equipment, vocally, physically, and emotionally, to be a big star. I think he will be one of our big stars as time goes on. He's got it all. I'm thrilled with what he's doing on Star Trek.
Thank you.
I just want to thank all of you for bringing so much to Star Trek and allowing it to become such a huge phenomenon and bringing all these people together. I'm actually waiting for a kidney transplant, and the majority of people who are willing to donate I've met through playing Star Trek Online. So, Star Trek is really giving me hope to live a long life.
Where are you in the process of waiting for your transplant?
I just got on the transplant list a couple weeks ago. So hopefully it's coming soon.
Just a few weeks ago, you said? Just
Yeah.
a few weeks ago?
But I met a guy from England who's willing to travel here to give me a kidney from Star Trek, and someone in Canada. So it's
Wow.
you
Are you
guys
on
are giving me
dialysis?
a lot of hope. Yeah, I am.
You'll get that key.
You get
Thank
it.
you.
I want to say one thing. We're only here, and I firmly believe this, we're only here because you're here. That's the truth. We don't have TV shows and people don't show up to watch them. Mine got canceled last year, I know, but I'm talking about. So it's right back at you, really. We're here because you're here. This thing started 47 years ago. So thank you to all of you who are in this room right now.
Yes.
Hi, you're all so amazing. I grew up with you in a way you raised me in today's my birthday, so I really want to say thank you. And I was wondering what it was like to work with Majel Barrett, and if you could talk about her because she was a constant throughout all of the Star Treks.
Can you repeat that last part of the question?
Majel Barrett, Roddenberry, if you could talk about her.
How was it to work with her?
How was it to work with her?
I didn't work there.
I suppose it's it was immensely entertaining because Majel was not only for us on Next Generation a significant link to the original series, but she was the wife of the creator of the series, and she always brought onto the set outrageous energy and charming vulgarity. And usually gave me a pretty bad time because of the relationship between Picard and Lord Waxana. So I enjoyed her visits for a long time, but I'll confess something I've never confessed before. And it must not go beyond this room. But it was about 3 years into our series before I I discovered that she was the voice of the computer.
All right, sadly, we have time for just one more question.
Oh, can I say something before we...
Yes,
I've been
absolutely.
needing to say this every time I got a chance to speak. But half of you arrived and we had already started. You weren't late. This thing got pushed back. So you didn't miss anything. It's just that we all got so bored back there waiting, we just decided to come up and start anyway. So don't think that you were out of place or wrong or late or anything, and you didn't miss a single thing.
Because we did start early, so I'm sure everyone appreciates that. Yes.
Hey, I have a deeply profound question for all of you. Avery, I'd like you to answer first. Is there any chance that we're going to see any of you on Dancing with the Stars? Come on,
Crossing over to Dancing with the Stars. I know what you're just going to say.
No. I'm not, no, but I want to watch it before since it's the last time I was in the microphone, is I did a documentary on the flight captains and got to know these four people, although it was brief in terms of time, it was very, very substantial for me. Conversations I've had with all of them. I knew, with the exception of Patrick, I knew the greatest. They are the loveliest, most talented, most giving, most vulnerable, most exciting people I know. They are, I think of them as friends of mine now as a result of my experience on the captains, and what you think of them as actors is really true. They are extraordinary people, and I'm very proud to know them.
Dancing with the Stars, or any other last thoughts that you would like to get out there?
I'll do the tango with you, though. That should be a ratings booster.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much.
Patrick, will you get